Super Mutant Gabe Moen here at my casa. My boy Greg Daly here, world-class fisherman. He's right out of here at Washington State. Goes offshore about, what, 100 miles?
Yeah, 100
Sometimes,
miles, 50 to 100 miles.
Okay. And what
Sometimes closer, depends where the fish are at.
What are you typically fishing for when you're out there?
Well, if we're in tournament time, we're fishing for sailfish, marlin, dorados. In Washington and Oregon, we fish for albacore.
Okay.
So, so it all just depends. Pelagics.
Pelagics.
Yeah.
What did you bring me today?
Lingcod.
Lingcod.
Yeah, this is specifically ordered by you.
That's right.
Because this, I guess in your training here, this is what they're calling for.
That's right.
So a buddy of mine hooked us up here with this Lingcod. We got for starters, you know, some nice fillets, fresh, right off the boat.
Look at that.
It doesn't get any fresher than this.
Oh wow.
You can see.
Oh wow, that smells so fresh.
Yeah, it's none of this stuff you buy in the store. You know, this is
that thing had gills a couple minutes ago.
Primo. Yeah, you just don't get it any fresher than that. And,
wow.
And prettier.
Yeah. And how many pounds we got here?
We got 30 pounds here.
30
and,
pounds. Then another 30 pounds coming.
More in the ocean.
Yeah. Okay.
The nice thing about it is you get it like this, and it's fresh. So rather than getting 100 pounds at a time where you got to freeze a lot of it, you just you know, it's a good idea to get it like this, and then you can eat it as you go. So
right.
It doesn't
you don't have to ruin the cell structure of the fish with the water.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Because if I'm understanding what you were telling me earlier, is that the water cells within the fish itself, once you freeze them, it tends to dry the fish out when you try to
especially with Lingcod, you know, you want to freeze it in water, and then that way it keeps that freshness.
Keeps it hydrated.
Yeah.
Now, how would you typically cook something like this? Like if you were going to prep it?
I tell you what, I just like to put the minimal on it, put it in the oven, put it on the barbecue, wrap it up with some tin foil, some lemon, some lime, and
do you have a preference
don't overcook it?
Don't overcook it. Yeah. What would you have a preference on seasoning? Like any kind of?
I tell you, salt and pepper. It's hard to beat.
Yeah.
But put some cilantro on it. Some lemon. There's really no wrong way to do it.
Right.
As long as you don't overcook it.
Right.
Yeah.
Then you dry it out and.
Yeah, overcooking it dries it out and takes all the flavor out of it. But
yeah,
that's what we do.